Get ready, everyone. New episodes of your favorite primetime shows are almost here. CBS Premiere Week is just a few days away. Monday starts the 22nd season premiere of the hit show NCIS.
So we ended last season with Special Agent Jessica Knight accepting a new job in California. So what kind of ripple effect will that have amongst the team? This morning I spoke with Katrina Law, who plays Agent Knight, about what we can expect. Katrina, so good to see you again, and I love the fact that we're talking to you, so that means that Agent Knight is still a big part of this NCIS team. Where are we going to see your character in this first episode?
So at the beginning of this first episode, we find Knight immersed in her job in Camp Pendleton in California. And because of her change, she actually kicks off a chain reaction of change for the other agents. So Torres is deep undercover, back to his roots. McGee is interviewing for a new position. And we find Parker sitting alone in the bullpen in DC, looking at all of our empty desks, thus leading us to the title of our premiere episode, Empty Nest.
Poor Parker, just sitting there by himself with his donuts, nobody to give them to, you know. What does this mean
You're not too far off, by the way.
He'll probably eat them all himself. He'll be totally fine with that.
So, new ride, huh?
Oh, when in Rome.
California looks good on you.
But produce is magic.
Well, it's more than that. This is what you wanted.
This is what I wanted.
Team sends her best, especially Jimmy, who's still counting the days.
177.
What does this mean for Jimmy and Jessica this season?
Oh, you know what? I love the Jimmy and Jessica relationship so much. I find it so interesting and I find it really real. Unfortunately, with this move out to Camp Pendleton, it put a big pause in the relationship. And I think it brought up a lot of issues, deep-seated issues that weren't at the surface, of loss and of abandonment, and also that toxic people-pleasing trait, and brought it into focus. And I think both of them realized that maybe they were a rebound for each other. And ultimately, was this the right timing? Is this the right thing for both of them? So depending on what Knight decides to do with her career, or what Jimmy decides to do, if he can handle a long distance relationship or not, you get to see the two of them working through these issues on their own together, and hopefully finding a resolution for it.
I know a lot of fans will be voting and hoping for the best resolution, of course, for those two. It's been so fun. So I've been listening to Cody DePablo and Michael Weatherly's podcast. That's kind of looking back on the history of NCIS. You all are in, your 22nd season now. We know we hear so much about how it is with a family, but, over the years that you've been on the show, has it just grown and grown? Like, what is it like on set every day with them?
Going to set on NCIS is a dream. It is literally the best cast and crew. Everybody wants to be here. Everybody puts their heart and soul into it. And after 22 years, for people to still find creativity and to find that drive to be fresh and exciting about what they do, it's inspiring. The crew is amazing. They've been together for over 30 years. They work 10 months out of the year together and still go on vacations together. I mean, it's insane. The cast, I love my castmates so much. And I feel like our friendship over the past 4 years has truly grown on a personal level. And I think it just bleeds onto screen. And with the love that we feel from the crew, it just supports and enhances everything. And I feel the audience really can feel that and is attracted to it.
You do. You feel it through the screen. You can tell. And then, we get to know more about you guys now because of social media. So we see the connection that you have. I wanted to ask you, I've talked to you a couple times, but Agent Knight is super fit and always in there, the fighting scenes. Like, what is your training like? Is that anything like you?
I just get my double to do it.
Fresh and honest. That's all we need.
It's difficult because, we do have 12 to 14-hour days, so we're on set a lot. So finding time to work out is hard. But between that and being a mom, I usually end up waking up at 3:30, going to the gym at 4. I'm on set by 6.
Oh my gosh.
I go home, so that way I can just be 100% mom for my girl. And it's a balance, and sleep is also a balance and challenge. But you do it because you have to and you want to.
That's good. You block your time out so you know I can be fully present here rather than trying to do it all at once. Right. That's hard to do.
And that way you can really be present in the moment too.
Yes.
So, but you do it because you want to do it, and that's what she says for us. Well, the 22nd season premiere of NCIS is Monday, October 14th at 8 p.m. right here on WUSA 9 and also streaming on Paramount Plus.
I know who will be watching.
I'm a big fan.